farmer happened upon an odd-looking egg sitting exposed on the ground. He had never seen such an oddly formed spotted egg before. He took it back to his farm and placed it in the chicken coop beneath one of his most fertile hens. The mother hen set a vigil over that little egg, keeping it warmer for much longer than she usually had to do. Finally, the egg hatched. But what emerged from the cracked shell looked nothing like the other baby chicks. The other hens gasped in shock at the enormous new baby bird. Over the coming weeks, the odd-looking bird grew much faster than the other baby chicks. She had problems adapting to life on the farm. She was awkward and ineffective when it came to pecking at the ground for food. Her gangly body would often tumble over when she was attempting to walk like the other baby chicks. One day, as this unfortunate little bird pecked at the ground for food, she happened to look up in the sky. She stood enthralled by the most majestic image her young eyes had ever seen. "What is that?" she shrieked. The mother hen was dismissive. "Ignore those arrogant birds who flaunt their abilities to fly," she warned. "They look down on those of us who live down here on the ground." She then admonished her odd little one to continue pecking at the ground. Daily, the gangly bird's mind wandered to the sight she had seen. She possessed some internal drive to mimic the bird she saw in the sky. One day, she climbed atop the chicken coop. All the other baby chicks gathered around, laughing, teasing. What was she doing? No other chick had ever ventured on top of the coop. She leaped from the precipice of the roof of the coop, only to fall hard to the ground with a loud thud. The other chicks laughed and laughed. It was the funniest thing they had ever seen. Again, she climbed to the roof of the coop for another attempt, but this time she extended her wings. The fall was inevitable, but not as painful. She felt a tiny bit successful. Still, all the other chicks rolled around on the ground in fits of laughter. But not deterred by the teasing, again, she struggled to get to the top of the coop. This time, she expanded her wings and leaped, but began flapping as she had seen the giant bird in the sky doing. The little bird hovered above the little chicks on the ground beneath her, almost as if she was born to do this. She began ascending. It seemed so natural, so right. The baby chicks ceased laughing and stood stunned, unable to make any sound. It was at this moment that the mother hen came running out of the coop. She screamed at the sight of her in the sky, "Please, come back down. Flying is dangerous. The sky is not for us." The little bird flew higher and higher. She yelled back down, "The sky may not be for you, but I have no doubt that it is something natural for me." If you enjoy tales of wisdom, folk tales, and stories that challenge the intellect, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be made aware when I have newer videos available. I'm your griot, Baba the Storyteller. And as I'm fond of saying whenever closing out one of our stories together, until our paths cross again, and hopefully that will be soon, Doni Doni, Kunoni Benyagada.